When I made the decision to seek the Democratic nomination for district attorney, a lot of people was like, Wes, don't you want to run for judge? Don't you want to be a judge? Because judges can change this system where we're incarcerating a bunch of people and we're not doing anything to rehabilitate them. And I had to tell them that if you want true criminal justice reform, if you want to end mass incarceration, then it starts with the DA's office. Look, district attorneys have a lot of power and discretion. How a person is charged can determine whether or not that person is looking at a mandatory jail sentence or they're looking at something different. They're looking at a sentence that can be fashioned to try to get them the help they need, but also hold them accountable for their actions. It can determine whether a 13-year-old can be tried as a juvenile or as an adult. If we want meaningful criminal justice reform, then we have to have prosecutors that are open to coming up with new and different alternatives. Always thinking about how we keep the public safe. Always thinking how we keep people that are going to harm and hurt the community away from the community. But also thinking about how we can reach those individuals that don't pose that threat, that need to be held accountable for their actions, but also given an opportunity to work their way back into meaningful society. We need to think about the idea of having a system that seeks alternatives where they are appropriate. And that's why I'm running for district attorney. But I also want to hear what you think. What does criminal justice reform mean to you? And what kind of system do you want? Let's have that conversation. Let's talk about it. Because we can do